All right, and we are live at Lucky 13 Saloon.
Oh, we're actually dead at Lucky 13 Saloon. At least you look dead.
I feel dead.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hurting.
You kind of look a little dead.
Yeah.
So you
On
guys
the
should
right
see
side of your
Jeff's face. It's not good.
It's not good. And so a lot of people commented on Instagram, and that doesn't no
Oh my
fucking
God.
justice.
Yeah, the Instagram photo does it no justice. Jeff, look at me.
This is terrible.
We're
such bad
I'm gonna
friends.
post a photo in the comments of the podcast, like I usually sometimes do.
Yeah.
So you guys could see Jeff's face.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I was, it was funny. So I went to go see Harm's Way last night at St. Vitus.
happened last
Put yourself
night?
in harm's way.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow,
Literally.
it's like such a
Yeah, it happened last night.
foreshadowing.
Yeah. and like, it was funny because everybody I was with was, 40 and up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chris is 47, going to be 47. Dave's 40. The other guy, Cliff, he's in his 40s. We're all in our 40s.
44.
So fucking, Chris just texted me, how's your face?
Terrible. Can I? I'm gonna send him the photo.
Yeah, go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
Text him right now.
So I was like, everybody's like, oh, we're hanging back. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm hanging back. And then they started playing, and I was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to go up right next to the pit. I'm not going to actually get in,
God.
but I'm going to go right next to the pit. And I was there, and it got fucking violent as fuck it got violent as hell.
Well, they're called
quite a few
Harm's
times.
Way.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like it's about to pop.
I
like-
know, it feels like it. Well, it was a little better shape
like my
this
blood
morning,
blister.
and then I blew my nose.
Oh no!
And,
Don't ever
and
do
as
that.
soon as I did it, I was in the shower. Kelsey's like, "What did you do?" No, and I felt my eye just go poof, just pop right back out.
Stop it!
So
You're freaking me out, man. Maybe you
Yeah.
should really go get that checked.
Creep.
I'm gonna give it tonight. I'm gonna keep ice on it again tonight.
You go to City MD. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Go to emergency room. Be like, I got jumped by a homeless man or something. You know?
I should go to City MD. That's what I should
Just
do.
go to City MD. They're right over here.
yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
On 7th Avenue?
I should get checked
Yeah.
out.
I forgot we were on the air just now.
Yeah,
I
there's
just
one-
forgot we were on the
Yeah.
air. Yeah, there's one right on 7th Avenue.
There's one on 5th Avenue right there.
Oh, then maybe that's what I mean.
Yeah, there's one on 5th
That's
Avenue.
gonna definitely take at least 3 months to heal, dude.
3 months.
It's not gonna take 3
No,
months.
To fully heal?
Like
No
2
way.
weeks.
Yeah, a couple
Really?
weeks. I've seen
All right.
Jeff's face look worse than that, to be honest.
Yeah, I have.
All right, maybe
gotten-
I'm just high and it just looks
Well,
really bad.
you are just high.
Yeah, I've had some worse beatings.
Yes.
But so I was it was great. Everything was cool. Like there was no like crowd. I hate all that crowd killing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was really none of that going on. And then the last fucking song went on. This guy about 7 feet tall.
Well, let's not get crazy.
He was big. He was like
7 feet tall.
He was like 6'3",
He's a
6'4". He was a
Okay.
big guy. And he comes running back, and I see his arms going. I put my arm up, and his fucking elbow just caught me right across
Yeah.
the face. And I grabbed him by the back of the sweatshirt and started swinging. And everybody starts grabbing me. They're like, "Yo, it was an accident." I was like, "Fuck you, man." I was like, "You get hit in the face. Tell me it was a fucking accident." So then, like.
Yeah.
I started I don't remember exactly what happened, but all I know is I felt my nose open up
Ew.
and blood just started pouring down my face. And I just was like, all right, I'm not embarrassing myself anymore. So I ran to the bathroom and washed my face off.
Well, at least you didn't go to jail. Or
Spraying
anything.
blood everywhere.
And I got pissed because like everybody was pretty cool and they were keeping everything right, in the middle of the pit, and then the biggest guy comes and freaking gets me right across the
Man,
nose.
so you're not going in pits anymore, huh?
Oh, man, what are you going to do? I don't know. I'm 44 years old. I shouldn't have been in the pit last night, but
Shit happens.
yeah.
What's his name? The old guy that comes here. He goes in the pits all the time. I always see him at shows. He's like way older than you. Like,
Yeah.
so you could do it.
Who's she talking about?
Dave. His name's Dave.
Dave?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who comes here that's older than us?
I know.
Oh, come
Not
on,
a lot
you
of
guys-
people. Not a lot of
Got
people
like
come
white
here that
hair,
are older
man.
than
You guys
us.
aren't there yet. It's all
Yeah.
right.
Well, Just for Men fucking takes care of that shit.
Yeah, you don't think Jeff's beard is white?
Oh, okay. So you're hiding.
Yeah, so I'm kind of fucking out of it today.
Yeah.
I
Good times.
Yeah. I'm in
Good
rough
show,
shape.
though?
It was a great show. It was really good. The guys were really nice. We met them afterwards. They were going to give me a free T-shirt. I'm like, I already bought one, man. I was like, he's like, why, dude, you look like shit.
Oh, wow.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, it was really nice.
They
felt
should have
bad.
taken a photo of you in the T-shirt.
I have a picture of that with them.
but it's
in my
before your
phone.
face
It's-
looked this bad.
Before I look this bad, yes.
It's just going to keep getting worse and changing colors.
It is going to keep
The
getting worse.
colors are
Your
going to
nose
be
looks
worse,
kinda
but the
You got a
Look at
cut
my
on
leg,
nose
too.
and everything.
oh Jesus, the swelling is going to go down. So it's going to turn a lot of colors, but
That's
the
your
swelling
leg?
is going
That's
to go
my
down.
leg.
Right now?
Right now, yeah. Look at-
Jesus. Oh, my God.
What did you go to war?
Right?
What the hell's the matter with
I got
you?
like a fucking giant hematoma on my leg too.
Oh man,
Purple
dude.
and shit.
Yay.
She likes it. Purple likes it.
Purple, yeah.
She's like, ooh, it's purple.
Yeah.
She can't wait till your face turns purple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
gonna try to lick
poking
it.
I'll be poking it like, what up?
Yeah.
Ew, don't poke it.
Good times.
So good times, yeah.
Good
Make it
times.
worse.
Yeah, we're going to see Melissa, Cassandra, and Miranda's show tonight.
Well, yeah, what's
Yeah,
that?
we gotta support,
Their
recognize.
show.
Yeah.
You know, we missed their
Spellbound.
last show.
Honestly, if I felt better, I would totally go.
Yeah.
I would.
You could wear an eye patch.
I'm looking forward to
and dress
going
like a
home.
pirate. You would fit in.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Or an eye patch like Miranda's boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going home and just putting ice on my face and laying down.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Not really.
No, not really at all.
Damn, man, feel better.
I was feeling great yesterday too. I went to the gym and like I haven't been smoking.
That's life. Kick in the
So-
face.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, and then and I was and it was a beautiful day today. I figured I was going to get to ride my motorcycle today.
Yeah, can't
Oh,
see.
man.
Yeah, no, not so much. Not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Damn.
It's getting me excited for like the summer.
Oh yeah,
this
does this
weather.
turn you on, Purple?
I love the warm weather.
Oh, the warm
Spring.
weather.
What?
Not
Your
your face.
face?
I thought my
No.
face was turning you
Yeah,
on.
your face is
It's like,
exciting me
damn.
for the summer. I want to go to concerts and get kicked.
I came in here last night after the show. I was pretty busy here on a Tuesday night.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, it was good. Zelda was dancing.
Because of the
and-
warmth?
I think so. Yeah, there was a couple motorcycles out. and-
Yeah. Cool.
Everyone's coming out of hibernation, and
Yeah.
the cold, dark winter's over.
Yeah, it was kind of
Well,
nice.
it's not. It's going to be 40s again tomorrow, so.
Yeah, it is. But today's a nice little break.
It's
but-
like a little boost. It's like an energy boost.
Yeah, it's like a teaser.
I was very motivated today.
It's like a teaser. It's like Purple.
Yeah. What?
We had some cool shows here this weekend, though. That freaking Morbostat,
What?
right? What was the name of that band?
Oh, Morbosidad. Yeah.
Morbosidad.
Morbosidad.
Really? Morbosidad.
Morbosidad.
They were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we had
I liked the Wino show.
the Wino show was good too.
Yeah?
Yeah, somebody wrote on my. I posted a picture of it, and somebody's like, "What, an acoustic show at a fucking rock club? What the fuck, man?"
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Fuck off.
it's Wino from The Obsessed and St. Vitus, and like,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck
yeah,
off.
yeah, suck it.
People are stupid.
Yes, whatever, man.
Someone's always got a bitch.
Yeah,
People have nothing better to do. They sit in their house
yeah,
and they have to complain.
they do,
Complain.
they do. Eyes of the Sun just had a song come out on YouTube.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, well, they released one on YouTube and on Spotify. Well, it's on Spotify.
Oh, it's on Spotify.
It's on Spotify also,
Eyes of the
yes.
Sun on Spotify.
Yes, one song.
When is that the song with the video?
No.
When does
Nope.
the video drop?
The video drops the 12th,
Okay.
March 12th.
March 12th.
Yes.
Cool.
I will be sure to let everybody know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, video's coming out, and then the album's out the 16th. I just got a whole bunch of the albums. They sent us in the boxes of
Are you getting
albums.
vinyl or just CDs?
Just CDs for now.
Cassette?
Cool.
No, because fucking
Only black
cassette.
metal and punk
yeah,
do cassette.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Your poor
fucking-
face.
Poor Jeff.
and I look like I should go to the doctor's.
Poor
after
Jeff.
this.
I mean, you might want to, I don't know.
It just feels like your
Get it
eye
checked
is
out.
caving
Yeah.
in.
I have some
know.
spoons in the freezer at home.
All right.
Rusty
you can put a spoon
spoons.
on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put spoons on it.
Big
And it really, it
piece.
was looking good until I blew my nose.
So maybe it's okay then.
Oh man, dude, you definitely
don't
popped it
know.
out or some weird shit.
Oh, I did, and my eyeball actually fucking
It's freaking
hurts.
me out.
Ooh,
You
I
really
don't want to
should
hear
go.
that.
Yeah, my
maybe you
eyeballs
should get it looked at.
Jesus, homie. I think your face is crooked.
Jesus, homie. Jesus,
Because he's like
homie.
looking me in the eyes.
I feel. Listen,
and
come
like
on, this
I'm
eye's
seeing
swollen,
one eye
man.
is just like not next to the other anymore, and
I know,
your,
it's not.
your nose is
Yeah,
totally.
he kind of looks like E.T. a little bit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
phone home,
I
Jeff.
sent a picture to Dave Delzio, who was there. He's like, "Hey man, how you holding up today?" And I sent him a
I
picture.
just sent this picture to Chris Santos and he didn't even respond to me. So
Oh my god, it's like not even funny. I feel bad taking selfies with you. I'm gonna do it again.
But I sent the picture to Dave, and I saw what I looked like, and I was like, "Oh my god, I do. My face looks warped."
yeah, I mean it is.
Because there's like some sort of blood thing going on
I
in there.
don't know. It might be fine.
Yeah.
It just looks fucked.
Jesus. Good times. Stop texting. We're on the podcast.
I'm sorry, man.
What are you doing?
I'm just like, I'm fucking out of
He's
it.
out
dude.
of it.
You're
today.
out of
I'm out of
it.
it. What do you want to do? What do you want
we have King of the Ring happening this weekend. Can you tell me what that's about?
I have no idea what it's about.
Really, you don't know what it's about?
I have no idea.
Okay, I
Good job,
thought you
Jeff.
knew.
No, why don't you
We
tell
should
me?
have Jackie come in here and tell us. I have no idea.
You have
Oh
no
wow!
idea?
So we have no idea what's going on.
It's like a whole thing. It's like a something to do with gay fighting. Not gay fighting.
Gay?
but
I
like-
love it.
Oh yeah, get gays in here fighting.
No.
I'm definitely coming to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something
I'll bring my
to do
pimp
with
hand. I'll start
wrestling. I'm not
back smacking
exactly
people.
sure.
Why don't you go grab Jackie? Go grab her.
You
real
want
quick.
me to grab
yeah,
Jackie?
go grab Jackie real quick.
She's bartending.
She can come in here for 2
All
seconds.
right, yeah, go get
her
Jackie.
real quick. She can
Go
tell
grab
because I
Jackie.
want to know what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like something interesting, but I don't really understand. Because I had a bunch of wrestler people go, "Oh my God, you have King of the Ring," and I'm like, I don't know what that means. You're being summoned to the podcast,
Yes.
Jackie.
Jackie.
Good times. This is what
Yes.
happens here at Lucky 13 Saloon. We have no format.
No,
We
next
have
week
no.
we have a good.
Jackie's in shorts because it's 75 fucking degrees out in February. By
Jackie,
the
you
way,
need to explain us what King of the Ring is that's going on this weekend.
It's a fucking.
those of you that are not in New York City, it's 75 degrees out and Jackie's wearing shorts. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, Jackie.
King of the Ring is a metal band that also brings in a ring and does a wrestling show.
There you go.
Performance. It's going to be pretty fucking cool.
Really?
Yeah.
When is that on?
Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
All right, good.
They're going to put a little fucking ring in front of the stage and kill each other while they're playing.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank you.
Jackie. Thanks for the update,
I knew
Jackie.
there was
When does that
something.
start?
I knew there was something to do with that, but I didn't know exactly what. So
Yeah.
there you go. So that's happening Saturday.
Gay fighting. Woo.
Yeah. Good times. Let's do the news.
All right, let's do the news since I'm fucking not with it today.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
it's okay. Sometimes the news takes forever because we have a lot to say.
We have-
Sometimes it takes 5 seconds.
We have 5
Sure.
stories today.
We do have 5
ladies
stories.
and gentlemen.
There's a lot
And-
going on this week. I actually could have pulled out a little bit more.
Don't torture me.
Make Purple read.
There's some of these stories are pretty freaking
I
short.
ate a pop
though.
brownie today, so it's gonna
Oh,
be extra.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know when it's gonna kick in. Anyway, but Slayer is to play a festival with Gucci Mane. Oh my Jesus, what the fuck?
Who is Gucci
Yeah.
Mane?
I don't know. It's like a hip hop dude, right?
Oh no, this is bad.
that?
Bonnie Tyler, Steve Aoki. Hey, he's cool.
Bonnie Tyler.
For their
Bonnie
final show.
Tyler.
in
Yeah, another
Iceland.
Eclipse of the Heart.
Totally eclipse.
Totally
I know
Eclipse
Steve
of the Heart.
Aoki is like a EDM, because I'm all into that shit.
What is
but
Yeah.
happening?
I don't know.
Bonnie
Yeah.
Tyler
Dollar
and
signs.
Gucci Mane that's definitely something not Slayer.
Interesting,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah, that's
so they're
weird.
just looking for money at this point.
I guess,
Just total
but-
sellout.
They're just trying to mix everybody up.
I guess. I don't know why they would get on that kind of
That
festival.
sounds really strange.
Yeah, it sounds very strange.
They're not Metallica, who is now liked by people in all,
Genres.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
So that's pretty weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
The festival's called Secret Solace in Iceland. So, yeah, that's about all it says.
See?
See,
Yeah.
everybody go to this gangsta concert. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
no.
see Slayer.
No.
Yeah, no. I'm
Not.
going to Iceland. I would like to go to Iceland, actually.
Me too. I want to see the Northern Lights.
I was gonna go to Iceland on my way to Finland because because they're trying to increase tourism.
In Iceland?
They let you fly when you transfer planes.
Yeah.
They let you stay in Iceland for up to a week for no extra charge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
told me about
actually
this.
have to you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
your plane fare is the same as if you just transferred the same day,
Gotcha.
which is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that because I think I'm going to go to Estonia for a day or two instead.
Estonia?
Yes.
What the fuck is in Estonia?
Yeah, what's going on
Well,
there?
there's a medieval town called Tallinn, which is a 2-hour ferry ride from Helsinki, where I'm going to be staying. So why would I not go see that?
Why
Cool.
wouldn't you?
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Helsinki. Helsinki.
Well planned.
I think that's Frau Brucha.
Oh my god, I have cat hair on my face.
Purple has cat hair on her face and a
Yeah.
fly that won't leave her alone.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna kill the fly.
And her hair is green and purple and white, I think.
Yeah. How many
Oh,
cats?
and my phone's ringing.
How many
and her
cats
phone's
you got?
ringing.
How many cats you got, Purple?
Quick Lube Center is calling me.
Quickie Lube is
Quickie
calling
Lube is
Purple.
calling you?
No,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
got my car fixed
Purple's
up.
got some Quickie Lube for you.
Yeah, my car needed some quick lube today. But anyway, this is some interesting news. Chris Cornell's wife reveals shoulder injury prescription was cause for relapse that led to his death. So
Because
that's
doctors
crazy puzzle
are
piece.
prescribing pain medication like it's fucking candy, and people with money get addicted to it. And
Oh my
You
God.
think they would have slowed
And
down?
then they do
by
heroin
now.
or
You know what I
crack.
mean? Like with
They're
with
not rich.
with with opiate-based stuff.
No,
There's
of
other
course
stuff.
not.
There's other stuff out there.
Do you know
now.
how much money that is being taken in by the pharmaceutical companies to push this shit? It's
Crazy. I won't do opiates when I go to the emergency room anymore. And and last time I went to the emergency room, I fell off the table at Lucky 13. You remember?
yes,
And,
when the ghost threw you off
ghost
the
pushed me
table.
off
Wait,
the table.
what?
Yeah, so
I believe in ghosts, man. I got
We
two
had
of them in my
spirits at the
house.
old spot, and
Yes.
one of them was kind of in love with Jeff. And whenever Jeff wasn't around, it used to do fucked up shit.
No way, man.
Bottles
Yeah, really.
would just jump off the fucking shelves and shatter. And so when we started moving out of that place, it tried to kill Jeff twice.
It
What?
does, yeah.
How'd it try to kill you?
So the first time we were just starting to take all the decorations down. And listen, I do dumb shit on ladders and stuff like that all the time. But I'm
No
very careful
way.
about the way I do that shit.
Let's try to
so
kill
I
your
went and
ass.
I stood on a table in the corner where the most activity happens. I stood on a table. Next thing you know, that table came right out from underneath.
It just flipped over.
Yeah,
What?
Just flipped over.
And when the table landed on its side,
Oh, my
I landed on the side of the table also. So like my kidneys went right into the side of the
Ouch.
table. I couldn't breathe.
Poor
Knocked the
Jeff.
wind out of
He's
me. I
getting
was
all
like,
fucked up.
yeah, I was all fucked up. I couldn't walk.
Wow.
And my friend had to carry me in. Like I had my car. He had to carry me into drive my car home, carry me into the house, and then.
And you still didn't go to the doctor.
Well, so I waited about 6 hours. When I still couldn't walk, I was like, maybe I should go to the emergency room. At 10 o'clock that night, my friend Miguel came and picked me up, and we went to the emergency room. But when I went to the emergency room, I was like, listen, I don't want opiates. I don't want anything like that. And they were like, all right, we'll give you Motrin,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So they filled up a freaking needle of Motrin. They hit it in my arm.
Oh, disgusting. I would
2
never.
minutes later, I'm like, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks, man.
Well, that's good. At least it worked.
Yeah, we're good. So there's other options out there, but like you said, the
Yeah, the pharmaceutical companies push that shit for a reason.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, a toxology report revealed the singer had naxolone, narcan, bulbabital, sedative, lorazepam, pseudofreda, whatever. A
He had
whole
a
bunch
lot of shit in his
drugs.
system.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens, especially when you have money and you're a rock star. Doctors just prescribe you anything. You're just paying them
Trying
money.
to kill
you know?
all the good people.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, it was Chris Cornell, Tom Petty, fucking the dude from Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
You know,
This one's pretty funny. Marilyn Manson has had a meltdown on stage and storms off.
that's kind of funny.
And fans are demanding refunds on the tickets.
Why did he have a
What a little
fit?
drama
Apparently,
queen.
there's video of it, and I didn't.
Really?
Pull up the
I
video.
totally have to see this video.
Yeah, I didn't pull up the video of it.
No.
What's wrong with this
Why?
guy? First, he crawls on a thing and it falls on him, and now he's.
Yo,
I don't know.
that
I heard he
shit
got
was-
booed off
that
stage
shit
too,
was
somewhere
hilarious.
else, and
Yeah.
maybe that's why he's storming off. But
I don't know.
it was in Huntington, New York last night. When was this article written, Jeff? Who knows?
I don't know. I
Probably
just-
wasn't last night. Though.
It might have been. I mean, last night or the night before, because that's a brand new article.
All right, maybe it was last night. Who
It
knows?
might have been.
That so he stormed off stage, but it doesn't say why. Because I have another Marilyn Manson story to tell you guys.
He only
about.
played somewhere between 4 and 7 songs. They were cut short, according to a report on Newsday. A video surfaced. No, that doesn't say why.
Okay, so this story from Paper Magazine says last week Marilyn Manson had a meltdown on stage at his first New York concert since being crushed by a stage prop.
I remember that.
With some attendees speculating that he was too high or drunk to perform before storming off stage. So now this is what happened that made me laugh my ass off yesterday. Now, former House, House, we're speaking of drugs, former House actress Charlene Yee has made accusations of bad behavior by the singer during a visit to the set of the show. She's claiming she was sexually harassed by him. Yee says Manson harassed women and made racist remarks to her during that visit in a series of now deleted tweets. Ugh, don't even get me started on Marilyn Manson. Yee wrote on Twitter, yes, this happened a long time ago. On the last season of House, he came on set to visit because he was a huge fan of the show. And he harassed just about every woman asking us if we were going to scissor.
Ew.
If we were going to scissor, Rhino, and called me a Chinaman.
What the fuck?
I think that's fucking hilarious.
That's crazy.
So I was laughing about that yesterday, and I wanted to
He's definitely
share.
having a meltdown.
He called her a Chinaman.
Drugs are bad,
He's
children.
fucking around.
He's totally fucking around.
Are you going to scissor? How can you
Yeah.
be upset and call that sexual harassment?
He's got a crazy
Oh,
sense of
everyone's
humor.
crying
nuts.
sexual harassment
Everyone's
over
crying
stupid
sexual
shit.
harassment.
I know.
They don't know what it's like, man.
They don't know what it's like, purple, man.
God,
Got
it's
some
so
green going on there,
stupid.
purple too, huh?
Yeah, I love
Get
green
over
and
it,
purple,
man.
and I like
Get over
silver
it, man.
and white.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody's getting crazy.
I don't know. My hair needed a change. I was
No,
like,
you look cool.
Manson
color.
recently had
Thank
to
you.
fire his bass player Twiggy after he was accused of raping his ex-girlfriend.
See, now that's
All kinds of great
shit.
stuff going on. Yeah. All right, there it is. Manson's out of control, apparently.
it's going all nutty.
Manson's out of control.
Totally out of control. I never liked him. Like, I like his music. I don't like him.
I don't
You know
like
what I
his
mean?
music. I actually appreciated him in some ways because I thought he was well-spoken on that Bowling for Columbine
yeah.
documentary. And I appreciated him being intelligent in that case. And I think that he's been able to be a genius in a lot of ways for doing, like, making himself out of nothing. But I hate his music, and now he's just kind of acting like an idiot. So I don't know.
I think he's like wasting his potential. Like, I saw him live once years ago, and it just looked like he was coked out of his mind.
I mean, he's fucked up.
He has been. I know people who know him.
It was just
and
not enjoyable to watch him. You know,
I know people that know him, and he's got a really bad drug problem.
Yeah.
And I mean, it goes up and down. Sometimes he's
Right.
good, sometimes he's bad.
I
You know
think
what I mean?
that's
So,
a common part of addiction. Common
man.
thing with addiction.
especially with the
Drugs
lifestyle
bad.
Yeah.
he lives. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
you're.
He's going to be the next one that dies of an overdose because it's so
Hope not.
common now, you
Yeah.
know? I
Especially
mean,
the
it's so
older you get.
common,
The
yeah.
older you get, too, your body can't handle it anymore. You figure you've been doing.
Shit starts breaking down.
Yeah, you've been doing drugs since you're 20 years old. Well, you're less than that. Most people start earlier than that.
Yeah.
You start doing drugs in your late teens, and you keep that lifestyle up into your 40s and 50s, you're going to die.
Yeah.
It's going to kill you.
It's true.
especially with the relapse. Like not doing it for a while.
Very
and then
depressing.
Doing it.
Yeah,
It's like the easiest way to just die.
yeah. And you know, I heard somebody died recently. They've been cutting cocaine with fentanyl also.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's like
'cause it's so
been going
cheap.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a totally different drug.
It's
like,
a totally
what the
different
fuck
drug.
are you doing?
A housewife speedball.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Awful.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
what are you
fuck
gonna do?
that shit.
Fentanyl is killing a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot
They
of
should
people.
just pull that shit off the market.
They can't because it's being made illegally in China and sent here.
Oh, is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
they keep the DEA keeps confiscating crates coming from China that have stuff like toys in it, and they find that like
What?
fentanyl is
No
hiding
kidding.
inside
China's
stuffed
evil.
animals and all kinds of shit.
Wow.
Yeah, they're hiding it inside all kinds of shit, trying to
Trying
get
to
it
kill
here.
us, yo.
Build
so
a wall, build a
black
wall.
market. You can't build a wall between here and China.
Oh, no?
No, it doesn't work like that.
You're shot, Jack. Build a wall, build a wall. What are you, Donald Trump?
Jesus, because some pus in your brain, I think. What's the next story, Purple?
This guy's name is Yvette Toth. Is that right? From AC/DC. Skates to AC/DC, an Olympic short program. No. And people are losing their shit. He's not from AC/DC.
What
He's just
is-
a
what is
random dude.
happening?
No.
I don't know.
What
some
is
ice
Purple
skater.
What is Purple getting really wrong right now?
Some
Can't tell me
ice
what
skater
Purple's
did
fucking up right now.
some skating shit.
It's an Olympic skater who's skating to AC/DC.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's her name. And she did
Oh, that's the bitch. Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl,
Oh.
and she did a performance to like not your typical classical music ice skating. She did it to AC/DC,
Oh,
and she was
okay.
kind of dressed like a dom, to be honest with. Like she had all
That's
like
pretty metal.
black
That's
leather
pretty
pants and a
badass.
black biker jacket on and stuff. So
Oh my God, how old is this girl? She looks like a child.
I've heard some weird music this time around. I think they just started allowing different types of music,
Yeah.
whereas they didn't before. Because I heard like some Eagles, which I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then I heard some Beyonce, and I'm like, this isn't normal for the Olympics.
Yeah.
It used to always be like classical or,
Yeah.
maybe no lyrics were allowed. I don't know, but they changed some rule recently, so it's been all over the place, this Olympics.
well, you got to roll with the times. You know what I mean?
Well,
The Americans all fell on their asses last night. It was really embarrassing.
I didn't watch.
Just kept
Really?
playing the fucking instant replay of this bitch falling over and over. I saw it like 30 times.
oh my
Have you always
God.
been into the Olympics?
Yes, I've always been into the Olympics.
Yeah,
You know,
that's awesome.
it was so
Do you
funny.
remember watching it like nonstop
Well,
in the
so
years we were together?
It was you, because I said
It
to
was you.
Well, because I said to Kelsey, like Kelsey was coming home one night, and I was like, yo, the Olympics are on.
Thinking it was her
Thinking it
that's
was
into
her.
the
I'm like-
Olympics.
I'm like, Kelsey, you watched them like 4 years ago. You watched
Yeah.
them the whole time. She's
Nope.
like, no, I did not.
That'd be
I'm
me.
I have
Confusing
no
memories. I
that
do
would
that
be
all
me.
the time.
Yep,
Such
I
a
love the Olympics.
dicks.
Yeah,
Such a
you're
Well,
a dick.
apparently the judges were not impressed, and they gave her a low
sorry,
score,
Kelsey.
Yeah.
like
bad.
53.22 score.
Yeah, I love both Winter and Summer Olympics, and I watch them pretty religiously.
Yeah.
So Particularly summer, I enjoy track and field.
They're making pole dancing a part of the Olympics. I'll be on TV
we'll see
soon.
if that actually happens.
Listen, they have fucking curling. They should have
Which is
pole dancing.
ridiculous.
They
Yeah.
said that they would. I mean, why not? I mean, it's
They're
totally,
trying. They're trying to get it
I think it's well
approved.
deserved.
Curling is hilarious. There's like the American team are like fat rednecks. It's hilarious. They're like overweight rednecks. It's so embarrassing.
Didn't a Russian one just get busted for doping or
Yes, for
something
doping.
like that?
And then they showed 9 a.m. They had this picture of the curling Canadian curling champion, whatever her, I don't remember her name, but her husband was in the stands. He was what real, there was a high pressure, right? And he had already had 2 beers, and they had a photo of him double fisting 3rd and 4th beer at 9 a.m.
Awesome.
Watching her. He was so nervous. He was on his 3rd and 4th beer at 9 a.m. double fisting, and the caption said, "Heroes don't always wear capes." It was awesome.
That's cool.
I was like, yeah, go Canada. Fucking drunk at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice.
Curling is very interesting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I don't get it, really.
I remember when it became an Olympic sport.
So weird.
It was only in the past 15
It's weird.
years, I guess.
It's pretty weird.
Never
I mean,
saw it.
pole is very athletic, but I don't know. They'd have to, if they did add it to the Olympics, they have to come up with this insane set of rules like they have for everything, you know?
I
Like,
heard they're gonna make it like a separate, completely like division of it.
to be in the X Games.
Like they're gonna judge
And you
it
should
like
be doing
for
it
its
like
own
30
thing.
feet off the ground with no fucking
I
harness.
hope they have a huge pole
Well,
and I could do like a sick drop.
the thing is, like, they have to add, like, what do you have to show? Technical.
Yeah.
In each category. Like, it's going to be very complicated before that ever actually
That's what they do though
happens.
in the pole competitions and stuff like that. Pole con and
Yeah.
stuff. They have like all those different sections of what you should apply to, like exotic dancing, athletic dancing.
Right,
Yeah.
but that's not what I mean. I mean, like for instance, if you're an ice skater and you're doing the short program, you have to show X number of jumps. They have to be within a certain amount of time, within the first half of the program. If you put it all in the second half of the program, you get more points. It's very
They're
complicated.
gonna script up some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
it's it'll be very complicated.
You have a giant rock around your neck.
I do. It's
always
fluorite.
does. She's a gangster.
fluorite.
This is a really big one, though.
It's
this is
really
That's what
big.
she
fluorite.
said.
I need some crystal energy right now.
All right, you don't want to go swimming with that.
No.
Or you'd sink like
Yeah,
a rock.
I need crystal healing and energy right now. So I've been trying to wear some crystals that are good for energy
Sounds like a
work
good idea.
and
I should get some of that.
whatnot.
Do you
With
use-
my hip injury, I've
you
been
use them as-
feeling really sad.
Do you
so-
use them as deodorant also?
No, that doesn't work. No,
What?
Yeah, you never heard that?
the
Crystals?
crystal deodorant.
Yeah.
it
Nope,
doesn't.
never heard that.
It's a deadhead
It's a
thing.
hippie thing.
Total hippie thing. And then you stink. And then they cover it up with patchouli.
Julie, yeah.
Goddamn hippies.
Hippie
Tree
shade
huggers.
water.
Next story. Come on. I gotta
So, some rapper dude called Talib Kweli cancels a show because venue also booked Take, Taake.
It's Tuck.
Took, Take.
It's Tuck.
Oh, Take.
Yeah, it's
Tuck.
Tuck.
One of this band that I never heard of in my life.
It's one of my favorite bands.
Oh,
Yeah?
nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta go check them out.
They
now.
got canceled. They're on the
what
jukebox.
an insult. Jesus.
They're on the jukebox. They got canceled because Antifa hates black metal and anything slightly controversial.
He did
which
have a
is
swastika
fucking,
on his chest.
A lot of people
Oh, wow.
have worn swastikas. It doesn't fucking mean anything. You know?
It's-
A
I
lot of
mean-
people have worn swastikas on T-shirts, have swastika tattoos. They mean different things to different people. It should have nothing to do with the fucking band. I'm sorry. I've seen them 3 times. They don't do anything remotely about fascism or Nazism or any of that shit. It's outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, punk rockers used to do it back in the day for shock value.
Yeah, of course.
They used to do it. And I think in this day and age, and listen, that was back in what, the late 70s, you know?
And with the Europeans, it's just different. The way they look at things is different. And it's just ridiculous. Like Bolzer, they were trying to cancel some of their shows because he has a swastika tattoo. He's not even white. He was explaining that he got a tattoo of it because of the original origins of the spiritual symbol of the swastika. And what the fuck is it anybody's business what his tattoos are? They're personal to him. It should have nothing to do with his band, you know? So it's all ridiculous. And that fact that a rapper canceled a show at a venue that booked this band is just ridiculous. So stupid.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's not like they were booked on the same day.
Everyone's so oversensitive. I can't fucking take it anymore.
Damn.
Meanwhile, everybody's getting fucking shot. Kids have to worry about getting fucking shot in math class because this government won't put restrictions on automatic weapons, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, but they're going to go after. But Antifa's going to go after bands.
Which
is ridiculous.
Antifa should be spending their time working on gun legislation so that everyone's not getting fucking murdered in the schools and in the streets and going to fucking concerts. It's fucking outrageous.
Yeah.
Take your time and do something real.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to be fucking liberal, go and fucking do something to get some laws changed that actually make a difference instead of banning black metal. Fuck you. Okay.
Where are they from?
I'm
Yes.
done.
How do you
I
pronounce
like
it?
it.
Tuck.
Tuck. Yeah, it's Taake.
Yeah, it's like take.
I was like,
Yeah.
take,
Yeah.
you know, as
Some
someone who
people say
just has a
taki,
pop
which isn't
Brian
right.
Keaton.
You know.
Tuck.
Yeah.
Like tuck.
Yeah. And I've seen them a couple of times. I saw them I even saw them at Maryland Death Fest. And it was fine. That's what I'm saying, that everybody's become so sensitive that it's ridiculous.
Well, the
you know?
rapper revealed, quote unquote, I find it appalling that the Riot Room refuses to apologize for booking this band. I wouldn't feel safe bringing my team, family, and fans into a venue that is sympathetic to white nationalism, so I've canceled the show. It's a shame because I was really looking forward to performing in Kansas City.
Yeah. They're Norwegian. They've been around since the 90s,
Yeah.
early 90s. Like, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just over it. Such a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know.
There's
Always
real
canceling
things that
your band's
matter.
melody.
You know what? You can feel free to be offended by anything you want to be offended by, but there are real things that matter right now in America.
There is real things that matter, and it's
So-
crazy that everybody's getting fucking riled up about bullshit.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
It's crazy. You know?
Like you said, everybody becomes offended over this and that, and now the fucking.
And there's real reasons to be upset right now.
Yeah.
You know? So Columbine is no longer even in the top 10 most
know.
lethal shootings in
That's
this
sick,
country.
right?
I posted a thing about that today. It's number 13.
That's
It's
crazy.
number 13. And it's not the deadliest school shooting anymore either
Well,
in this
one was-
country.
this one was just 17, I think?
17 people.
I'm crazy. I'd be thinking the government just sets up all this whole thing, like sending people to shoot up
They're
schools.
not. I mean, it's,
I'm just a
it's-
crazy
it's-
paranoid pothead.
They're not. They're not. Listen, they're not.
Conspiracy
There's some
theorists.
crazy fucking people out there, and they.
I don't
get
And they
trust
their
any
shouldn't
of
be
this
able to
shit.
get.
I don't
They
trust
shouldn't
the
be able to get
news.
access to guns. That's all.
To
That's the
automatic
end of the
weapons.
story. You know.
You know, it's weird because
Maybe.
I'm not anti-gun. Like, listen,
I'm not anti-gun either, but there's no reason for civilians to have automatic weapons. There's just not. If this guy had a knife, what would have happened? He would have gotten like a few people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, but it's so. There's so many out there right now, though. You can't even even if they stopped making them tomorrow.
They don't have to stop making them. They
Or
should
stop-
be. There should be a reason to have them.
Well-
you know, there's no reason to have them. Who's using that to hunt? No one. Who's using that for anything but to kill?
I just feel like it's gotten so ridiculous now. There's so many guns out there. Do you arm everybody? Is that the way it should be?
Well, yeah, some school in Colorado has just approved letting their teachers carry guns to school.
Good.
So we're putting more guns on top of the gun problem. That's like not the answer.
Fighting guns
though.
with guns.
Not, but what are you
know?
gonna? How do you solve it now?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
You
They,
put-
they
I'm
have
crazy. I
to
think
pass
it's
some
the government's
legislation that make background checks, more thorough. That put a waiting period. You can't just go walk it out with it. And
not just
also,
like-
they're also thinking of changing the age, which is good because 18-year-olds are definitely more unstable than 21-year-olds. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but they are.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
hormones and everything.
So
Shit.
if they change that, maybe that'll help somewhat because, a lot of this shit keeps happening and a lot of these kids are young that are getting hold of these guns.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
My friend, when he was 18, helped get me arrested in New York City. With
Yes.
Looked like a freaking goddamn machine gun.
Great.
Oh, man.
Good times.
Yeah, that was fun. But and listen, we were driving around out in the woods shooting stop signs and
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? Like, no, it wasn't cool. It was very irresponsible.
But you don't think about that shit when you're 18.
No, you don't.
Of course
You
you
don't.
don't.
You
You
don't.
don't.
You don't realize
think
the
about
power of
life.
But but I also
know?
wouldn't think about going and shooting up a school. But it's still what we were doing was irresponsible.
Right.
And I wasn't brought up around guns either. Like my family didn't have. I had friends with guns that I used to go shooting with them and stuff like that, but never. They weren't around my house. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm not anti-gun. I'm just I'm just for stronger legislation. That's all.
I'm anti-people.
I agree.
That goes without saying at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
right.
some sort of crazy polar vortex, and we're all gonna die.
Purple's just talking shit.
I'm so fucking high, man.
I'm so high. I think the government's shooting up the schools and there's
Well,
a
they're
polar
trying
vortex.
to take away our guns so they could put us all in FEMA camps, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
They don't want
Christ.
us to defend ourselves when they come stomping in our doors
The
and they take
government
us
is
all
not
away.
trying to take away the guns. They're trying to keep people with the guns. It's the opposite.
Yeah, they're not trying to.
It's actually the opposite.
That's what they want you to believe.
And, that's what's been going on for years and years and years and years.
Well, I mean, it's, brah. How do you win this?
Brah.
How do you do this now, though? Do you just arm everybody? I mean,
No, they need to. They need
Yeah,
to
let's all
stop.
shoot
They need
each
to
other.
put.
so many guns.
It doesn't matter. There has to be a point where we put stronger legislation. That's it. There has to be a point. It has to start somewhere. It has to. It has.
I feel
to.
like it's not going to make a difference.
know?
If you want to get guns, you can get guns. Nowadays, you want to get guns, you can get. I can go out and buy a gun tomorrow.
I understand
and a legal
that.
one with no fucking serial numbers on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But that's a little harder to do in certain places. In New York, you could get a hold of pretty much anything.
actually,
you know?
no, it's easier. Listen, I could buy guns easier out in Massachusetts.
sticks, yeah.
You know, you can go to gun shows and buy them. There was, you know, you get. I can have an. I'll pay more. I can get them here, but I pay more money for them here.
Right.
You know,
Maybe an 18-year-old kid doesn't have enough money to buy a fucking automatic weapon on the black market.
an automatic one, no, but you can
You
still
know what
pick
I'm
up a
saying?
handgun for $200. You know.
So, and a handgun wouldn't have killed 17 people in 5
No, it
seconds.
wouldn't have. How old was the
So-
kid? He was 18, 17?
Something like
He
that.
looked like a lunatic with his crazy eyes.
So do you.
It's just a vortex, man.
Polar
Polar vortex. It's gonna kill us all,
We're
man.
all gonna die. It's like the day after tomorrow. It's coming.
Yeah, man.
Apocalypse, yo.
Tough times.
Yeah, it is.
Take some drugs.
All right, well, let's finish this up. I want to go to the doctor.
It's
and
kind
get
of a
my-
depressing note, but
fix your
Jeff needs
face.
to get his fucking face
Yeah, I need
looked
to
at.
get my face looked at.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous now that maybe something is broken.
Oh, don't
in my
bug me
eyesight
out.
Or something.
Yeah, if you listen to this podcast, well, me and Purple and a lot of the dancers of Lucky 13 will be at the Cutting Room in Manhattan tonight, and then there'll be an after party here at Lucky 13 at some point. So
Yeah.
And it stinks. I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to go home and lay on my couch with ice pack
with
on
an
my
ice
face.
pack, a bag of peas on your face.
Yeah. Did the swelling go down? I took those a
No,
now.
no, but that'll take.
It
a
looks
little
like it's
while.
gonna pop.
You
Can we
need to
pop
drink
it?
some more. You need to drink some water,
Yeah.
like a bunch of water. Try to flush it out.
All right.
All right.
All right.
right.
If you
Thanks.
feel better, come
Thanks.
join us. It's at 8
Dr.
o'clock.
Melody.
Thanks,
Cutting
Dr.
Room.
Henry.
You're welcome. Anytime.
All right. We'll talk to you guys next week. Next week, we have a couple special guests on. We have Chris Santos from Chopped, and we have John Lamacchia from Candaria.
You know what Chopped is,
What?
Purple?
That's
You know
dope.
what Chopped
Do
is?
you know what Chopped is?
No, I was talking about Candiria. But no, Chopped and...
Chopped is a show on the Food Network.
Oh, no, I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
Or that she cooks.
Yeah, no, I could cook a few things, just not a lot.
She's
you
gonna
go.
she's gonna be a good
I
wife.
could boil
someday.
water.
You think?
I do. I think Purple's gonna be a good wife someday.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Jesus
I think she's going to be
She
so
is.
high all the time. She's going to forget.
I'm going to
No.
put weed in the chili, just
She's
like
still
Kelsey.
Yeah. So maybe if you're into that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If any
All
other
right.
potheads out there.
Jesus Christ.
All right. We'll
Thanks, guys.
So listen. So stay tuned. Next week we're gonna
Next
be here.
week?
We're gonna be here early next week. to do
Well,
this
that's
also.
Oh, we
people-
are?
It's not like
Well,
we're live.
fuckery.
Oh yeah.
We're not live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll
Later.
talk later.
Bye.
Bye.